Let's say you've got elderly relatives in the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, an aunt in Scituate, for example, or a grandmother in Malden, and you want them to get priority access to the coronavirus vaccine. Too bad, because in Massachusetts, murderers and rapists are in line first. That's because the state's leaders have decided to give prison inmates early access. They'll get it before senior citizens and those who are medically vulnerable. What's the thinking here exactly? Well, the man who has seen more insanity in the last year than maybe any other American, Jason Rantz of Seattle, joins us tonight to explain. Jason, what is this about, do you think?
It's about a new social justice cause. Every single day, this movement has a new cause, and this is the newest one. It's tied to what they generally view the world through, the social justice lens of equity. They view people through two different roles. One, you have privilege. You and I, most of the people who are watching, and the other people who are victims. Now, if you are in jail, you are the actual victim, because jails are filled with people disproportionately who are people of color, thanks to a system, thanks to a justice system of police officers and judges and juries that are racist. They're just throwing people in jail because of the color of their skin. Thus, they find themselves in positions that they are at a higher likelihood of getting COVID because they're not able to socially distance. So, of course, they should be the ones to get vaccinated before anybody else. The mostly white, elderly people in Massachusetts who have the ability to actually separate from other folks. But, I mean, think about this for a moment. We have Christmas coming up. You've got some grandmother right now who is unable to spend time with her 9-year-old grandson, not see the smile on his face as he's opening Christmas gifts, over concern due to COVID, but the rapist who is in jail will get vaccinated first. That is not a social justice movement that anyone should want to be a part of, and it's certainly not equitable.
It's so sick and so dark, so wrong, so contrary to American ideals and traditions that it's going to have massive consequences. We're not thinking through what the country's going to look like if we keep up with this stuff. I think we should. Jason Rantz, thanks for explaining that. It was worse even than I imagined.
It is. Thanks, Tucker.